Hey, I'm Joel Gallardo. I'm a service manager here at Cooper Pest Solutions. Today, we're going to perform an exclusion on this client's house. They're having an existing problem with mice. So the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to replace the garage door weather stripping. There was gaps on both sides where mice were just kind of poking in through the garage. After that, we're going to go ahead and do an inspection around the whole foundation of the house, inspecting for entry points and areas where mice can kind of get into the structure. So, you know, we're looking at AC lines, we're looking at crawl space vents, we're looking at basement windows. And then after we're done sealing up all those lower level entry points, we're going to start and work our way up. We're going to inspect the gutter lines and seal any gaps above the gutter line where the gutter and the shingles meet up. A lot of times when builders construct homes, there's a gap there just for the house to breathe. And this is an area of the home where flying squirrels, bats, and gray squirrels sometimes will chew out and to gain access into somebody's home. All right, so we just got done installing the weather stripping, the excluder product in the client's existing channel. So it eliminated the gaps on both sides where the mice were actually just peeking in through the door. So at this point, we're actually going to go into the garage and we're going to seal up any holes inside the garage where we see that mice were kind of popping in and out from the drywall and any cracks and crevices between the foundation and the drywall. All right, so oftentimes when we're at clients' houses that are having an issue with rodents, you know, a lot of times this is an area that people are afraid to go underneath. It's a deck, you know. It's an area where, you know, if a person's having an existing rodent issue, if you're not getting underneath there, you're not doing your job. So I'm actually going to go underneath here and I'm going to focus on where the foundation of the home and where the deck meet up. And just a lot of times there's gaps and cracks, and sometimes you actually get gas lines that run through, electrical lines. And another thing that I see back here, actually back in the left side, is a crawl space vent. And a lot of times, you know, this hidden crawl space vent, mice will just, you know, eventually the screens get rusted out and mice will just end up chewing right through it. A lot of times these corners are hollow, and many times they run right into the vinyl soffits. Once the mice come right up this post, they're in the house. So I'm just going to go ahead and reinforce the corners on the house. Same thing goes with the inner corners as well. So a lot of times when there's 90-degree corners on the structure, it could be an outer corner or inner corner, there's usually always a gap in the building materials. I'm going to go ahead and head up on the ladder and I'm going to inspect that gutter line.